George Harrison never held back his opinions, and when recalling the Beatles' legendary Shea Stadium concert of 1965, he gave a far less glowing account than its myth suggests. Though hailed as a turning point in music history, Harrison saw the night as distant, overwhelming, and proof that Beatlemania had drained the joy from performing. On August 15, more than 55,000 fans filled the New York Stadium, setting a record for the largest concert crowd ever. From the outside, the Beatles seemed unstoppable. They had dazzled America on the Ed Sullivan Show, dominated the charts, and toured relentlessly. Yet behind the glamour, the four musicians were exhausted. Constant travel and deafening screams made it nearly impossible to hear their own music. The excitement of live shows was fading fast, replaced by fatigue. By 1965, the hysteria had grown unsettling. Author Joshua M. Green later wrote how fans in Kansas City once stormed barriers and shook the band's portable dressing room until it nearly tipped. Police saved them, but the experience left scars. The Beatles, once able to laugh at chaos, were beginning to lose patience. At Shea Stadium, the disconnect was clear. The band arrived by helicopter, crossed the field in an armored truck, and faced a roar so intense even police covered their ears. Medical staff dealt with fainting fans, while specially boosted amplifiers were powerless against the crowd's noise. What should have felt like triumph instead seemed hollow, the intimacy with their audience replaced by spectacle. John Lennon brushed it off with humor, saying it hardly mattered if they couldn't hear since the records existed at home. Harrison was more blunt, later calling the show empty and admitting the group no longer cared about the stage itself. Others remembered it differently. Radio host Bruce "Cousin Brucey" Morrow, who introduced the band with Ed Sullivan, described the night as pure energy. He recalled Lennon and McCartney nervously asking if it was safe to go on, showing their hidden fears. Morrow reassured them, though he admitted he was terrified too, hiding his nerves with crossed fingers. For him, the night was not about chaos, but about love. For fans, Shea Stadium became the ultimate symbol of Beatlemania. For Harrison, it marked the fading magic of live performance, buried under exhaustion, overwhelming noise, and a growing sense of distance from the music itself.